Hi Gemini, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a reading. And Gemini, this is going to be your own reading. Yes, this is your love reading on you solely. And please check your moon and your rising in case this wonderful video does not resonate. Yes. And let's get into the reading. Also, Gemini, in this reading could be your person's energies. Okay, so the bottom of the deck right now, Gemini, is, let's make sure these are not in the reverse, is the Two of Swords in the reverse. Wow. The Knight of Swords in the reverse, the Ten of Wands in the reverse, and the Five of Cups in the reverse. And I'll take the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Yeah. And here is the Four of Pentacles here. I'm going to take these cards because just kind of feel like it here. And there's no rules here, right? No, just be nice to people. That's the only rules we have here at Power and Light. I feel like what's going on here, you could have like figured out here you want to let somebody go. That's what I think. You want to let somebody go and you want a new beginning with somebody else. I feel like that's what's going on here. Wow. Let's see, Gemini. Let's look at the past energy for you. Let's see. Let's go ahead and cut these. They've been shuffled umpteen times. Let's see right now, Gemini. Your energy is the Three of Pentacles. Ten of Wands in the reverse. You've dropped a burden here. We just saw it. Yes. Four of Wands. You've dropped some type of a heavy energy. Yes, I feel like you have. This could be wanting to as well because this is the After Tarot. And it's in the reverse. In the current dynamic is the Hermit. This is a Virgo. Three of Cups. I feel like you want to get back to a Virgo and drop a burden. And what I mean by that is like end a third party and leave somebody. I just said that right. Leave somebody and be with a Virgo. I feel like that's what you want. And here, this is the near future. The World card. Wow. This is an ending and a new beginning. But you could be maybe paranoid about one. It's a possibility with this Nine of Wands, Wounded Warrior. He's looking over there. So let's see. Let's start with the past. Because this is how we do it. Yeah, we don't go backwards. So let's see here. Right now, in the recent past, Gemini, I feel like you could have, I feel like you just figured out you wanted to kind of end a third party. What I mean by that is, like I said, go from one person to another. Yes. That doesn't sound so nice that way, but it's kind of like that, right? So it's okay. Let's see what about this Ten of Wands in the reverse. Let's get a card on the Ten of Wands. Yeah, you wanted to drop a burden and have a new beginning with somebody else. I feel like in the past, I felt like you wanted to do it. Yeah. You could be also hitting a wall about it. See, this is Two of Swords. Could be sometimes you've already made up your mind. You've already taken off the blindfold. Sometimes it means you cannot. Like you're stuck and you can't decide on a situation. Yeah. Let's get a card on this moon. And this is about reuniting with somebody with the Two of Wands here. The two people holding the world in front of them. Yes, they are. They're just trying not to go to angry countries. This is what they're trying not to do. They can't go anywhere in the United States either. Let's see here. The Moon card, Temperance, and the Six of Swords. This is in the past. We can talk about a few things. Looks like you could have been in fear maybe about a Sagittarian leaving a situation. Why is that Six of Swords there for Gemini? Judgment. I feel like in the past you made a decision here that you wanted a Sagittarius to go. Whoever this is. I feel like you did. It could have been, it's a possibility here that this Temperance card is talking about healing a situation. You could have made a decision you wanted to heal it with somebody and leave somebody else. This is what I've been saying. But this Moon card, why is that Moon there? Why is the Moon there for Gemini? Tower. You could have made up your mind you wanted somebody to go, and you could have went through a Tower moment. Maybe this is unrelated to this Virgo that I feel like you want to be with. You could be dealing with a water sign, a Cancerian here, or a Piscean with the moon card. I feel like what this is, I feel like in the past you wanted to make a decision, or you did. I feel like you've made the decision already, but I don't think you've like done the deed. Like I think you made the decision to be with somebody, but I don't think that this Virgo, but I don't think you have actually done it. No. I feel like you made the decision, like to pull down the tower and end something, but I don't think you have implemented, like I said. So let's see what we have. In the current dynamic, the Virgo card is showing up. The card of Virgo, he has a black German Shepherd. Why is that Hermit there for? Gemini. To me, this is like not fighting for something anymore. Maybe because you want to be with a Virgo. Because I feel like you do. We see, I feel like you do want to be with a Virgo. Yeah, right here next to the Three of Cups. I feel like that is exactly what you want. And let's see here. Let's get one more card on the Seven of Wands. This could be giving up on somebody, and it could be, maybe giving up on somebody and wanting somebody else. Knight of Wands. Let's see about this Five of Wands here. For me, this Three of Cups over here is a reconciliation. Because you look like you're letting somebody go to be with somebody else. This is why, yes, it is a third party too. I feel like it is. Why is that Five of Wands there, please? High Priestess. This is the current dynamic. I feel like you are either laying down a burden here to be with somebody else, or you want to. I feel like you want to give up the fight. In other words, I feel like you are so drawn to this Virgo that you don't care about a tower. I feel that's how this reading is looking so far. Let's get a card on the High Priestess, please. Page of Swords in the reverse. I feel like that's what you want to do here, because this Five of Wands is laying down the competition. Like I want a third party to go away, and I just want to be with this Virgo person. Because I feel like in the past you could have already made a decision about a water sign. And let's look at the current dynamic, which is the World card. I mean the future dynamic, I beg your pardon. The future dynamic is an ending and a new beginning. Maybe you're a little guarded about it. You could be paranoid about actually doing this. I feel like that's what that could be. You could have went through like many internal battles about it. Yeah, like I really want to be with a Virgo, but I don't know if I could leave because of maybe I have a child, maybe there's money, etc., etc. Whatever the reason is. But you could have went through many battles. Yes, I feel like you did. Because this is in the near future. The Wounded Warrior. It could be not trusting a situation here. Yes. He's, the Wounded Warrior is kind of dealing with his plight in many ways. Why is that Nine of Wands there? He doesn't, I guess he doesn't look like, his face doesn't, I guess he looks like a warrior. Eight of Cups. Yeah, you're not trusting, and I feel like you're not trusting like a new beginning for an ending. Yes, I feel like that's what that is in the near future. Let's go ahead and get a card. I feel like this was down here. Oh well, let's get a card on the Eight of Swords. In the near future, was the Eight of Swords there? Strength card. Ten of Swords. You're still trying to have courage over here about ending a situation and putting in the work in with who I believe is a Virgo. But you're not trusting the situation. This is why you're trying to gather your strength here. Maybe you're doing this anyway, but you look like you're not trusting it. And the Knight of Swords is part of the the future dynamic. Why is that there? Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, Three of Swords in the reverse. This could be you, the Knight of Swords, because, you are ruling the sword element, right? I beg your pardon, you guys. I feel like what this is saying is you're not trusting the situation here. But you want to gather your strength. Maybe you are still doing it, but you are not entirely trusting it. See, this is what is unclear. We're going to find out in the extended. And this is talking about the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse with this Three of Swords in the reverse. This is the after tarot. This can be like wanting to walk away and heal a third party. Yeah, and heal your heart as well. I feel like that's what that is. We're going to pull oracle cards over there too. Yeah, we are, because we need to keep this fun and alive. Yes, we do. And all the extended readings are super affordable. They sure are. If you guys got a message, please give a thumbs up. And we're going to talk about what they would want to say to you, Gemini, and the blocks here for you, really kind of give you a leg up. How they feel about you, and what they want, what they fear, and the advice over there on Vimeo. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here today.